So, welcome to this new tutorial about how to do Overwatch on CSGO. I'm just going to download this file and we can go through it together and I can let you know some tips along the way. So, first of all, you're going to want to know that pressing Shift F2 brings up the demo menu, as you can see there. And here you can either pause or resume pausing, and you can also change the speed. So you can like make it go faster or slower, like half speed, 4 times speed, and so on and so forth. Must be wary though that the buttons like skipping and moving forward and backwards in time are very buggy and they sometimes don't work, so I just try and close the menu for most of the time unless you need it for pausing, or if you want to skip to the end, I think that usually works. But yeah. So let's actually look into this Overwatch now. It will also say, just near the bottom of the screen, under the suspect thing, a little text which tells you what your X-ray key is. I think I might have changed mine, but it says it's H. But yeah, that will just let you know where the enemy is, which is quite useful, because if the suspect also knows where the enemy is, you can suspect they've probably got wall hacks. This guy is being slightly fishy. He's done nothing outright obvious so far, so I can't condone him. He seems to know that this guy's here, but it could have been a call out or heard him, and he doesn't seem to be pre-firing at all, so that's good. He's going back round to A site. He saw one of the enemies, so he knows that they're there. He might have heard that guy. So, yeah, that seems like a normal kill. Looks CT, or you can see the corner of him. Slightly janky flick up to the head there, but I think I'll let that slide. Could have just been a normal flick rather than an aim key flick to the head. So, what's he going to do next? See an enemy in a sec. Oh, he's coming through. Ooh, that is a dirty flick on the head there. Don't know if that was luck or it's fair. The second kill there, the only thing that was showing was his head. He's going to check there. Oh, that's obvious. He's going to be there. Okay. That was a bit janky, but I've got headshots before, and he only got 2 of them, and the next 2 kills were bunny shots. So and then he dies. See, that doesn't smack of a hacker to me. Yeah, I can't report him for that. Okay, I think it's understandable why the enemy might think that seems a bit janky, but it's not solid proof yet. So yeah. So it's going to check mid, scopes in, even though he's not there. Kind of smacks of not walls as well. He checks around the corner. Can't see him, so goes back this way. I think he might have had a call out that he's around that area, given he seems interested in that area, but he's not actually peeking him directly. Oh, you heard him for a second there. He's scoping around the corner, wasn't on his direct head when he scoped round, which is promising, and he then flicked to his head afterwards, which slightly aimy, but I think that's just normal. He's pausing at the start. No, don't pause at the start. Pausing at the start seems to like usually mean they're toggling, but hopefully this guy wasn't toggling this time. Oh, he saw the guy and his reactions were not fast enough, so not trigger bot. Okay. Playing some interesting nades, not the best, but let's go with it. Alright, he's just gonna wait for this guy, and a normal nice flick onto the body there, and he's just waiting in the corner now. Pretty normal play, but I don't know, well, not classically normal actually. I don't know why he's sitting there. He's looking at his teammate. Don't shoot him, don't goof. No, he's fine, he's good. He's just messing about because there's only one guy left and it's an easy kill probably. Not actually sure where this guy is. I think he's mid somewhere. So Our suspect doesn't seem to know this. Okay, so finally that guy is dead. We can get through to the next round. I was a bit dead. So, again, pausing to start the round. Hopefully he's just texting his mum or telling his mum to go away because he's mid-game and he doesn't want dinner yet. I'm sure that's the only reason. Definitely. Alright, so we hear shots up there. He's nervous, he's kind of strafing around a bit. I just throw a successful smoke. He's going to watch there. He knows there's a guy there. Well, it's very likely there is a guy there. Oh, bit of an interesting flick up to the head there. He's looking at the guy directly through smoke, but it's not on him exactly. It looks like, because if he was there, I think he'd be tempted just to watch him, but he didn't. People have walls, so it's very difficult not to watch people because you can see them. So I think, well, either he's toggling or he just didn't have it on right then because he didn't shoot. Good trigger discipline. That was good. Yeah. So he's gonna rush the last guy. He assumes he's mid. He's not very good at going up ladders, but he's there. You know, he's not gonna rush him. He's just gonna wait there. Not the most common angle to hold with an AWP, but each to their own. I mean, let him go for it. Oh, and he's dead. Didn't have to do anything. Okay. So there's one flicky headshot kill, but that could have just been a normal flicky headshot kill. Because headshot percentage isn't that high, so if the headshot percentage is like 100%, it's usual that they do have hacks, unless it's like really early on game. But yeah. Oh, another headshot. That was pretty nice reaction speed. He knows the guy's there because he was standing still. So it wasn't exactly a pre-fire. That is another brilliant shot to the head. That does smack a little bit of aim, but I don't think that's definitive again, because it could have been a flick to the head. It didn't look too rapid a flick to warrant an aim key, because they're like instantly to the head, and they often flick back again away after they finish the shot, so I do not know. There again, I turned off the ball thing for a bit, but he did get out-peaked. He didn't have time to hit the aim key or use his walls to see where the enemy was, so again that's convincing me that you might not actually have walls here. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, why'd you have to do this to me? He's got B-hop scripts that go in a straight line. He's never seen anyone do B-hops before. He's just literally just hopping straight forward. Oh no. That's not what B-hops look like, my man. You gotta move your mouth a little bit, you know? At least try and hide it. No one B-hops up and downhill that easily. Oh no. Okay, so that's 100% movement. He checks that angle relatively normally. That seemed convenient. 2 headshots there. Could have just been luck that I can't. Oh, because it's this person's entire it's this person's entire game that's going to get banned if I ban them. So they definitely weren't griefing, but they definitely were bunny hopping. I can't say they've got walls or aim. It's just too. Oh, I can't do it. It was janky a lot of the time, but it's just not evidence beyond reasonable doubt that they've had this. I mean, you might disagree with me, you might be mad in the comments, but just let me know what you think. But I don't think that was actually aimed. He'll still get the ban for the scripts, which is still, I think, quite a big ban. But yeah, there's not evidence beyond reasonable doubt that he was doing that, because quite a lot of the time he missed his shots and he couldn't see behind the walls. So yeah.